So it's 12:38. I'm exhausted. I was in there from what, like 9 something, 9:30. That was wild though. I think I found some really good stuff. Maybe I'll do a haul when I get home. I'm too tired to do it right now. I need like food and I don't know. But so the racks are really close together and they're like, you know how it always is. So I will kind of find a crack to put my cart in, my loaded, super full cart of crap with the hangers already off along the sides, shoes and everything. And I kept going back to check it, make sure, because it started getting busier and busier. And I went back with 2 t-shirts and it was gone. Now, Roanoke is not a big city. It's a church thrift. Well, not church, but it's religious. There's a lot of Jesus music playing. I couldn't wear my shit show hat. So I went to the checkout lady and I was like, hey, my whole cart is gone. And so she tracked down the manager lady, and the manager lady was like, yeah, it was sitting there and there was no one around to ask. And I was like, seriously? It was like pushed up again, like in a crack where no one needed to walk around. Like there was going to be a way. I was very thoughtful and polite about my placement, and I can't be going through 1,000 racks like this with a cart and people trying to get past me. It's rude and it's whatever. So she was like really grumpy to me, and then she kind of calmed down because I am pretty good about like sitting on my emotions for a minute. So I just was kind of like, I said to her, I was just trying to be polite. You can't fit 1 cart down the path, let alone 2 or 2 humans. And there's some young guy there putting stuff away. She had told him to put away, and there were some things on his put away rack, and he gave them to me, and he's like, I can try and help you find some of the other stuff. And I was like, no, it's cool. Like, I kind of just want to go home. And so I took back my cart with some of the stuff and found a couple things, and then like went back to look at ties and tried not to cry. Cause it's just like, this is my job. This is my job. So it's like work I did, like work at my job that is gone now. And I mean, I don't think it was a whole lot of great stuff. It was some pony hair boots and in perfect condition, and some Papagallo suede flats in perfect condition. But you know what? They would have sat. I would have made money on them, but I wasn't going back over the shoe thing. And some American Eagle jeans, which sell for me really well. American Eagle sells, but at $4 a pair, $3.50 or something, it was no big deal. So I'm sorry, this has gotten boring because I'm tired. But shout out to the lady who I was like past my crying thing. I didn't actually cry, but like it was in there. Like my insides were shaking, and I had, my emotions were bubbling up, and I was looking at the ties and then looking up a Ralph Lauren one on my phone, and a lady came over and she's like, hey, look at this one. Look this one up. If you resell, this is a good one. I just put it right up there, $28. And it is a cruise ship tie for the QE2. And they had it at $9, but it was half off. So I didn't look it up. I took her advice, and I felt like that was my cue to suck it up, buttercup. And I did, and I strolled around a little bit. I found a pair of Athleta jeans, which are skinny, but they sell for a lot of money. So for $4, I'll keep them for a little bit, like whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. So that's the main highlights, is they took my cart and put away my stuff. And I got a QE2 tie and a Ron John single stitch t-shirt, extra large, so that's cool. A couple other, and a whole bunch of Fruit of the Loom single stitch, like brand new vintage Yeah, I think that's the main highlights. All right, bye. Thanks.